There's
From Charlotte, North Carolina, at a combined weight of over 660 pounds, Rody Rob, A-Baum, Bionic Brian, the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
And welcome to what I believe is episode 607 of the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast. It could be 608. I don't know.
I think it's 609.
Maybe 609. I'm slowly losing
Wait
all
for
of
your
my
intro, dude.
my memories. Yeah, you're not allowed to talk yet, Brian.
Well,
So there was your intro. We ruined it on you. Good job.
I wasted the good surprise on you.
Right. So tonight we're going to continue our Mondays with the Mark series, and we hope you've been enjoying the new format. I want to go ahead and break kayfabe here and just put it in perspective what you're about to get tonight. On Friday, I had a vasectomy, right?
like a real one or like a figurative one?
No, like a real one. Like they opened my balls and
Chop,
then
chop, snip, snip.
and then they cut a line and then they fried the 2 ends of the line and then they sewed me back up.
Choppy pee.
So, needless to say that I am on painkillers at the moment, and my brain is a bit mush. So, I'm going to captain this ship through the show as best as I can. So
And if you tap out, you tap out.
if I tap out, I tap out. But we're going to do the best we can. Speaking of doing the best we can, I want to introduce to you my co-host for the show. We're going to start with the biased one, the bionic one, Brian.
Mongo McBiased.
Mongo
McBias.
Yes.
I'll run with that name. Hello, Robert. Hello to your testicles. I totally forgot that last weekend was the day. I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, not sorry. Congratulations. It's more of a congratulations. Yeah.
I mean,
Congratulations to the world. No more little Robs.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
hey, Adam too. I mean,
Congratulations
hey,
to my
hello.
bank
Nice of you to
account.
show up.
Yeah, hi, A-Baum, say hi.
Hey, what's going on?
So there you go. There's that. Hey, this episode of Marked Out Wrestling Podcast, Mondays with the Marks, is brought to you by MarkedOutGear.com. That's MarkedOutGear.com. If you're watching us live or on replay on YouTube or Twitch or wherever, you can see on our screen the Happy Holidays from the Angry Elf sweater that you can get on MarkedOutGear.com. Exclusively on MarkedOutGear.com. And is there even a promo code, Brian, or is it just everything's like, what is it now?
No, but you know what? I mean, we could do something right now. If we wanted to just do like a flash sale,
Prices
you tell
are
me, and I could set it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you put a marked out all one word is going to be the promo code. I don't know what gets you off. I don't know how much is off initially. It might be 20% off right now. It might be 10% off everything. I don't know.
What should it be? I don't know.
You would
say
think
a number.
I don't know.
And just,
we
just so
should
you
congratulate the people that are listening live, right?
Right.
And the Angry Elf is an atheist, but that doesn't mean you can't also support his Jewish friends. So we've got a I Love Bomb shirt on there.
Yeah.
So check that out. COVID Chris Jericho on the board.
My show.
Says, why isn't there a Happy Hanukkah shirt? Go on there. There's definitely a shirt to celebrate Hanukkah as well.
There's a Happy Hanukkah shirt on our site, MarkedOutGear.com.
You always sound like jerky
Oh
boys.
boy! Oh no!
I got sand in my assy
I got
nipples.
warts all over my
I
ass.
need you to weld me a box, ma'am.
So, Perfect 11 and Stike Leather are also joining us here.
There's
What's
thousands,
up, guys?
though. Thousands. Those are the only
Yeah,
two
these
worth
are
it.
just the ones that we can pick
Don't forget
out.
about COVID God Chris Jericho is on the
He
board
was the
as well.
first one I said.
Oh, really?
Cool.
I thought you said Perfect 11. And
We
Stike Leather.
have a fun show with Rob tonight.
Oh man, I'm feeling good, and it just kind of the last one it took's like just kind of like hitting that that slide right now. So I'm like, woo! All right.
Unmute me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, thanks.
there
Right
you
in
go.
time. All right. Here's the tease for tonight. We're gonna have the conversation, which is gonna be about the rumors of NXT or WWE main roster talent being kind of thrown back down minor league style to NXT. We're gonna talk about that. We got the dirt sheets with moi. me.
Mwah.
Just for fun, I got a question for you. The question is going to be, so you can think about it when we get there. When I was a kid, I really hated blank. Wrestling, obviously, is the
I
topic.
hadn't met you yet, but otherwise that would be the answer now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? So it has to be like wrestling wise?
Yeah, like, when you were this heel wrestler, I fucking hated him. As a kid, I'd scream and I'd cry, and he'd fucking bring out all the worst emotions in me. That kind of guy, that you really, truly hate it, right?
Yeah.
Right back in kayfabe, bro. Back in kayfabe. The game, Adam's going to do Name That Wrestler. And then to close, and I think
you got to sell it. Name that wrestler.
That wrestler.
Come on. He looked right past it.
I'm sorry. And somewhere in tonight's show, we're going to sneak in predictions for Money in the Bank.
No, don't like that.
So, let's go ahead and kick off our first. What do we do first here? Play the music. That's what I do first. Yeah. Looking for my notes. Okay. So let's start with the conversation tonight. The conversation. And we're going to talk about this, guys, as if it is 100% true. All right. This is still kind of in the rumor phase, and we don't know if it's really all going to happen. But
it's what if dirty.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about this topic as if it's 100% true. And basically, the dirt sheet is that a few of the main roster talents in WWE are going to be sent back down to NXT, but not like they've done with other wrestlers where they sent them down to compete. They're sending these guys down for retraining.
Well, and they said the PC is the rumor, not down to NXT to wrestle.
But back to the PC.
Back to the performance
I feel like when you guys are taking it way more extreme than it really is. Like they're just kind of refining their skills. And it's all just a class of big men.
Yeah.
But
but
the surprising thing is that Keith Lee is one of the names that's involved.
And well, the other thing that was surprising, it was not just the one that I read was not just about Brian going back to get big man training. It was also about promo work.
Well, yeah. So here's the
and Keith Lee, I think, is on NXT. He was fire promo.
So here's the argument here versus everything you two just said.
That you weren't listening to.
Well, I was, but you just kept spouting misinformation, so I wanted to clear the record here. So the people in question are Keith Lee, Otis. How do you say his name? Amos? I don't know.
Big
almost.
Ninja.
Yeah, Big Ninja.
He's almost on the Raw roster.
Yeah, Dabo Kato.
That's Baba Tunde.
Yeah. And then Mace from Retribution. Those are all big guys. I agree with you there. But the people who are training them at NXT is going to be Adam Pearce and Drew Gulak, which doesn't really scream big guy training.
And I didn't realize Gulak was more of a trainer now. I mean, I knew Adam Pearce is. Scrap Iron. You talk about him all the time.
Before he was even signed to WWE. I want to say he was the head trainer at CZW, I want to say. But Pierce, I mean, he's been producing, so that's not really a surprise. But you're right. I mean, they're not big men per se. So, I mean, who could they get like to train them? Kane, I guess. I don't know.
Well, and we weren't paying attention here, but
Taker.
Stike says, given that Keith Lee just lost to Miz and Morrison tonight, it seems more than rumor to me. I mean, yeah, and Otis, he recently lost his briefcase. Baba Tunde was only pushed in underground for half a second. The other dude just got his first win as part of Retribution, Mace. I mean, so it makes sense. I mean, most of these guys are not where they want them to be.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's a fair statement. They're not where they want them to be.
Where WWE wants them to be.
I understand. No, I understand your nouns and fucking shit in there. I get you meant WWE.
Okay.
What I'm saying,
sure.
What I'm saying is that all of these are there. It's not because they suck. The gimmicks they were put into have sucked. Mm-hmm. So Keith Lee came in on the fucking high of highs from NXT, and they threw a fucking leotard on him, and
yeah, he had the Ultimate Warrior level push of NXT. He was a double champ that dropped it. I mean,
so Keith Lee's been done wrong. Otis, you pulled him out of a tag team that was actually not that bad. You never really let that tag team kind of get any life, get any momentum. And then you put him into a thing with Mandy. That was fine. He could have stayed in the tag team. But then you try to make him a single star. Yeah, guess what? Not really working out the way you thought. It's because he wasn't meant to be that.
No.
And then you go, Big Ninja. That's self-explanatory, right? Everything they put him in.
I did watch
came
some of
early
his
anyway.
basketball highlights because Dan from Memphis said he was terrible at basketball. He was not lying.
He did get brought up early, so he needs to go back.
Well, he thrived during Raw Underground.
Right. But then, we can go through the other two. Babatunde was Raw Underground's, contribution there.
No, almost, I'm saying.
No.
You see him stand outside of that door?
Yes, that was a highlight
Fucking
of his
awesome
career.
acting.
That was great. It was great. But, Babatunde was highlighted in Underground. That was a failure. And in Mace in Retribution, that's a failure. So,
well, the other thing about Babatunde, at the end of Raw Underground, Braun came in and killed him. After he had been killing everyone there for weeks, Braun came in and destroyed him in seconds.
Oh, yeah. No, but that's going back to how shitty Underground is. But just as the conversation here, saying that all these guys got to go do new training, retraining at the PC. No, they don't. You need to learn how to do rebooking. Better gimmicks. I mean, does anybody here think that these guys really, except for maybe Big Ninja because he's pretty green, that these guys need to go back down?
Well, 11 says, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with being asked to get more likely specific training. Vince loves big dudes, so he probably sees a lot of potential in all of them.
No.
I mean, I can tell you, from my days of coaching, you would bring people in by position and work and focus on that position with them.
Yeah.
This is a much more. I'm sure there are times that a football team at an NFL level only brings in receivers and the quarterback. Well, and there's other times that what I'm saying.
Let me pause you before you go.
You
too
see
deep.
where I'm going.
I do, and I want to react to it. Imagine you're a coach, right? You coach varsity.
Right.
All right. Imagine if you had a couple girls and you're like, I really want to work with them on certain things. I like them. I like what their potential is. I want to work with them. So you would probably have some, clinics with just you and a couple of them working on shit, right? Okay.
Or by position.
Yeah. Don't go too deep into it. I'm making general questions here. Okay. So now let's say you decided to make it public in the school newspaper that I am sending these 3 varsity players down to the JV for training. There's nothing wrong with that. Otherwise, besides the fact you just put them on blast and said that they all got to go do retraining when you could have done it without letting the whole world know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but who's to say that? I mean, do we have WWE as a source in all this? I thought this was all dirt sheet.
Again, we're talking about this as if it's confirmed.
Right.
I mean, it's multiple sources. It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. And again,
but I mean, that's somebody finding out you got sent down to the minors in baseball, Rob. I mean, it's public knowledge to a certain extent.
It's a little bit different because again, they're not getting sent down anywhere. All they're doing is just getting like I think Rob said. I forget how you phrased it, but it's just extra training. I believe that I read a report that it was 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Which
that
I don't know whether or not that's accurate or not.
That sounds like me having to go to math tutoring 2 days a week. It's because I suck at math.
I went to summer school once.
Right.
I mean, it sucks, but whatever. I guess
Well, they're also right there.
It,
it's not like they're traveling fucking coast to coast.
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah. All I'm saying is you didn't need to make this a thing, and obviously it became a thing.
I'm with Rob.
That's my whole point. My whole point also is that they don't need retraining. From what I've seen, they need re-gimmicking and rebooking because that's been the issue. Well, I mean, is an argument that I'm wrong there? I don't.
Davacato, Mace. Those are kind of.
No, you're
We've
right.
never even really seen them do anything in the ring, really.
I agree.
We saw more of Dio Madden at the announce table.
So let me limit that. Yeah, the bottom 3 there probably should not have been brought up to the main roster yet, right? Let's just put that out there. I guess I'm speaking more towards Otis and Keith Lee.
Yeah.
You put them on wrong directions, and you're blaming them for your failure to work the story right.
Bingo.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
Yeah, and honestly, Otis and what was their fucking tag team name?
Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery. Honestly, they could have stayed on NXT for another year. I mean, this would be real.
They could have stayed together another year.
Well, no, they absolutely could and
regardless
should have.
of where they are.
But I think that they could have benefited more by being on NXT another year. Getting really deep into the division, maybe holding the belts one time. Something like that. Especially
establish
now.
them.
Yeah, and especially now. They could have been top of the mountain if they were still there now.
You know who's back now?
Oh,
Birdo.
Hey,
Berto. Hey,
Berto.
Berto.
What's
Hey,
that,
Birdo.
Double G?
Berto. Berto.
He says he still gets notifications on Twitch, but he's the only one over there.
Yeah, we just can't seem to build up a Twitch audience. I don't know.
I think it's because we have nothing to do with video games.
we should like cross promote or something with I don't know who's a good Twitch person,
I don't
or we
know.
should go on OnlyFans if we can't be on Pornhub anymore, right?
Let's do that. Yeah, fucking Pornhub.
And he says, end of the day, none of these guys are getting pushed either way, no matter how much Vince likes their style. He doesn't make stars anymore.
Are you ready for predictions?
You want to do them now?
Yeah, why not?
We're there already. All right.
I mean, if we got them, let's just get them over with so we can get to the better part of the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Fiend versus Randy.
Fiend.
Fiend.
Is it just like a regular match, or what are we
Yeah,
talking?
it's a regular match as far as they haven't added a stipulation. We
It's a
just saw on
retread
TV
gimmick
that
match.
Randy just burned Bray alive in a box.
Rondo's
but he
got
came
what
back
plants
out.
crave.
What do you got, Brian?
I'm gonna go with Fiend. I'm gonna go Fiend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fiend too. Who cares?
Go away, Baton.
Oh, this is a good one. Asuka and Lana versus Shayna and Nia for the tag titles. Lana just beat Nia at 1-on-1 tonight.
Saw that.
Roadhouse.
Brian, you pick first.
Is it for the belt?
It's for the belt.
It is for the belts. I'm gonna go with Upset City, baby. Yeah, Lana and Asuka.
I think so too.
I think both options are just horrible.
Well,
Yeah, but you love Lana.
Oh yeah, no,
That's true.
I that's my yes. I'm gonna go with Lana and Asuka because I love Lana.
Speaking of I love Lana,
I love Lana.
her doppelganger on the other show, Sasha, is fighting Carmella for the title.
Sasha, I heard the ratings have gone up since they've given her the belt.
That's good.
I don't know. That's what I read. Cool.
Yeah.
What do you got, Brian?
who? Sasha or who?
Yeah, we got to show.
Sasha
Come on,
or
be excited.
Carmella?
Be excited about these picks, guys. Come on, we got to be excited.
No, I got to be honest. I didn't watch one fucking second of Raw, and I just feel very just enlightened. I feel
Okay,
very
this is the SmackDown
loosey,
Women's
goosey.
Champion.
Oh,
but
okay. I'm going Sasha.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. I don't know how many times it's happened, but it's going to happen one more. New Day versus the Hurt Business for the tag titles.
You got to go Hurt Business, right?
I assume they're going to add, like a table that doesn't have a stipulation yet, but I assume they'll add something.
Yeah, Hurt Business seems logical, and they made a reference tonight. I forgot who on the team did, but they should have all the gold, so they're doing a whole AE.
Yeah. And when was the last
Or
time
UE,
Lashley did anything with the U.S.? Well, actually, we don't watch Raw, so maybe he is doing something.
Nah, he's just choking out.
Wait, so we don't watch
He's-
Raw, we don't watch SmackDown. What? We should watch something.
We
right?
pay attention. We watch
we
Wednesday
watch
nights.
Wednesdays. We do Who Won Wednesdays right here on
Well,
the
we
Marked
do.
Out
That's what I look
Wrestling
forward to.
Podcast
Yeah,
Network.
and I still watch Raw. I just don't want to talk about it.
Brian,
at
tag
length.
champ.
That's true.
Hurt Business, New Day. Who is it?
No, you know what? I'm going New Day.
Day.
The way that they're treating new factions in the WWE,
Yeah.
i.e. Retribution, I'm gonna think they're
What
gonna.
the fuck does that have to do
I have
with
no
New-
idea what's going on.
Yeah, what the fuck does that have to do with Hurt
Well,
Business?
because the Hurt Business is faction, and they're pushing them,
No,
and
Hurt Business
New Day's
is the
established.
best faction on the main roster, Brian.
Say it again.
Hurt Business is the best faction on the main roster.
Well, that's debatable.
5.
Drew versus AJ TLC match for the title. Lots of rumors that Drew defending at WrestleMania, so I don't think Drew's losing. I'm going with Drew here.
Yeah, Drew.
Drew.
Drew. I'm with Drew.
It's gotta
I'm with
be
Rob.
Drew. Drew's going to win.
And the final one, TLC match, KO taking on the Tribal Chief, the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Heavyweight Champion,
Conspiracy champion.
Roman.
Roman Reigns.
That's your pick?
Who's he fighting again? KO?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
He's not losing to KO.
Yeah, he's not losing before Mania, period.
No.
Brian.
No, it's absolutely 100% Liaki.
And those picks were brought to you by Patreon.com. Patreon.com/MOWP. Go there. $9.98. We're cheaper than the network. We got tons of stuff. You can get our pay-per-view reactions. You can get our mark-alongs, a couple other little treats and tidbits on there. And when Rhodey comes down off of his ball medicine, he'll remember to give you a shout-out.
I will.
That's true.
Is there somebody new?
No, but
you
we should give a
say
shout out
thank
to,
you to like
how
Hitman.
about Will Wagner music? Where's Will? Where's Will at?
Yeah, Will's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. Are you done?
You know what, Will?
I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
Oh, that's terrific.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so mean.
So mean.
All right, the dirt sheets. So I get to go at this week, right?
Roadhouse.
We the break kayfabe. We rotate our duties.
We explained that. We got a chore wheel. Brian's off this week.
Yeah, Brian's
Yeah,
off
it's
this
weird
week.
that I'm off. I have fucking dick to do, so I mean, you should just.
Yeah, no, I was sitting there when I was typing these out. I was like, Brian has nothing to do.
Literally nothing.
Why are we giving him the week
what?
off?
Come
Nothing.
on, man. I would have
I
taken the
mean,
brunt
and
of it.
all the teams he likes suck, so he's not even watching like sports.
No, the fucking that jet shit from SNL was funny.
That was really good.
Okay, so on this day in 2001, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Booker T went grocery shopping in an iconic.
You said Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You did. Say
I did say that. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I said Austin, but I slurred it a little bit.
No, you said Austin.
So anyway, Stone
Check the
Cold and
tape.
Booker T had their classic grocery store battle. That was fun, guys.
Oh,
Remember
that was fun at the Piggly
That was
Wiggly?
good.
Was it a Piggly Wiggly?
I don't know.
I was wondering today. I don't know. I was actually thinking what was the name of the grocery store they were in? I couldn't find it though.
Also, I don't know if I don't want to beat you to it, but there's some lore. I don't think you were going to say it. It's not.
So
dirt
he's
sheet or
just
anything.
going to go through the dirt sheet before I even.
Well,
get
it's
my
not a
second
dirt
one.
sheet. Okay, were you going to say this? That apparently you could see Booker T's dick in that skit.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Wow.
I didn't think so.
Wow, Brian.
I didn't think so.
So much for us being a kid show.
Wow. Yeah.
No, we're not. We clicked
Were they in the deli?
Yeah. Salt Salam.
I want to give a happy late birthday to Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, John Moxley, and happy early birthday to Sid Vicious and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So those are coming up. Nobody today I could find. And other news, Snoop Dogg is joining the AEW broadcast crew on January the 6th after watching or listening to him on the Tyson fight thing. I am really fucking excited about this.
Yes, but is he going to be like one of four, or are they like kicking Excalibur out for the night and let him and JR?
No, he's going to be like one of four, I would imagine.
Yeah. See, I don't want that. I want him and JR. Just
Really?
like it was
I
him
want
and
him
Morrow.
I want him and Tony.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Just get rid of Excalibur.
Yeah. No, I like Excalibur.
And don't
there.
allow Kingston and Taz
Yeah.
and Jericho to come and join him.
I think they would be smart enough to know that they need to give him as much mic time as possible, and that maybe they need to cut back that night.
And speaking of that, who's getting the big Pettytown Award this week?
Oh,
Surrounding
WWE.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah,
I know where you're
Oh,
going.
WWE, yeah.
WWE has brand new merchandise less than a month old with Snoop Dogg on it that they have pulled completely because he's going to be on a broadcast of AEW. How about
So
that?
petty.
What a bunch of petty. I'm telling you. You know what I don't have? What sound effect I don't have that I should have? A
What?
siren. I don't have a siren. You know?
Like Rights to Censor
Like,
siren?
Yeah.
Or
That
a
would be
Scott
a good one.
Steiner siren. Which
Maybe that-
siren are we talking about?
I could play that for like, and rumor time. Woo!
What's in the box? What?
Yeah, there you go. Actually works for this one.
Right?
There's a rumor that Mania 2021 will have a head of the table match, Rock and Roman. You think
The
it's
fuck does that even mean?
well? You know he's the head of the
He's
table
the
now.
tribal
I-
chief,
yeah, I
head of the
understand it,
table.
That Rock is going to come and challenge his stature as head of the table.
So all this tribal chief bullshit has been building to that.
That's the rumor. That's the dirt sheet.
I mean, I guess it'll be cool to have The Rock back, right?
Well, I
At the
mean, we
PC it'll be
talked
at the PC though.
Check the fucking tape. We talked about it 2 Manias ago.
Yeah.
What?
As potentially happening. I mean,
Yeah, but that was a different Roman.
It was a different Roman, and the storyline could actually work out. Look, I wouldn't be opposed to this, honestly, if they. I mean, if you're looking at Mania 2021, though, it had to be like Mania 2022. That way they can, COVID starts to kind of fizzle with the vaccines.
Yeah. Yep.
They can get the crowds back. Rock brings people back into attendance, and then they.
Yeah, who would he play up to? He's such a good master of the crowd that he needs. Yeah, no, they can't do it with him.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Perfect 11 says great idea and great storyline. Yeah, we talked about it before. I didn't know that they would do the tribal chief. I do like that aspect to be thrown in the way they've done that.
Stigler says, breaking news, Lana has been taken out of the match Sunday. Asuka needs a new partner.
Why?
Oh.
What happened?
Her husband got a contract somewhere else.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
The barking spider caught up with
Hey,
it.
That's what it was.
I had a good idea.
Yeah.
I had a good idea that I'm just going to spitball right now.
Go ahead.
I haven't
Good.
told
Do
you
it.
guys.
Yeah.
We should try to buy each other the shittiest merch that WWE offers, clearance stuff.
For Christmas?
Like a
Yeah.
shitty Secret Santa?
Kinda, I guess.
Like nasty Christmas?
It has to fit or whatever. It has to apply to
I'd get you like an old school wrestling buddy, but I'd be afraid that you've been so alone that you might alter it.
I will
Yeah.
get you a
You're not wrong.
4 gig iPod.
Boom. Roasted.
No. Well, they have, dude. They have some amazing. They have Ronda Rousey replica gloves
Oh.
for $5.95.
No.
Oh, dude.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on. That's a good idea, Brian. It's a good idea.
That sucks, Brian.
Lesbians on a pole match, maybe. WWE being rumored to maybe bring back the Lana and Liv Morgan lesbian angle.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the rumor said.
That's a rumor.
That's a rumor.
Who told you this?
It's a rumor. It's from a dirt sheet. What do you think, Brian? Stupid, gonna happen.
Lana and
could
Liv.
happen.
I mean, hey, it's racy. It's intriguing. It's a continuation of what they were doing before.
Has
I
Sonya
guess.
Deville been on TV since the whole
No, she's gone.
break-in thing?
She's gone. She quit.
Well, I think she's gonna come back eventually.
No, she quit. She
bro.
no, dude. She had some dude stalked her and
Right,
came
but
to her
she
house
didn't-
and no,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
she didn't want anything else to do with it. She's done. She's moved on.
No,
So
I
you
thought
Deville?
she was just
Come back.
taking time off.
No, I the way I read it, the way I read her comments is that she was done, happily done,
happily done.
happily done.
Thanks a lot, Bob!
Yeah, whatever. I don't
You know it was Bob that stalked her.
It probably was.
Could have been.
Probably
don't doubt it.
while he was taking the residual check to Noah.
Yeah.
That should happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey,
Did
Where-
we just get confirmation?
where in the world have Jinder and the Singh brothers been? Where have they been, Brian?
They're in WWE India.
They are working for the launch, the January 2021 launch of NXT India.
Oh,
Get out of
NXT
town.
India. That's it.
NXT India. They
Get out of
as
town.
the gold brand continues to spread like COVID.
What you just said
It might not kill you, but it's
is
definitely
one of
going to
the
hurt
most
you.
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I don't understand. Conspiracy.
Rob, I'm gonna buy you heavy machinery body by stake slippers for $12.95.
Body by
Are
steak.
you
Okay.
really going on there? I mean, are you trying
I'm
to see
here
if
right now,
there's
bro.
something worse than a mouse
Hold
pad
on.
of me?
No.
Is that what you're
actually,
trying to do?
Yes.
Hey, Adam, we've gone a lot faster through this show than I intended. So you want to read the board and see if they got anything interesting to bring up? 'Cause
Wait, we're done? I thought we had some fun and then a game. There's
No, we still
fun.
got more
Did
stuff
we do?
to
We
do.
have to do predictions. We
No,
have to do predictions.
We did that. We still have more to do. I just thought maybe that you could read the
All
board
right,
for
the
me. real quick.
board says.
Give them some time. You know.
The board says. Are we talking real merch or knockoff merch? Perfect 11 wants to know.
That's not even a topic we can discuss with
Yeah,
them.
it
Why
is.
would you read that one?
It was the
There are literally
shirts.
there's comments galore way above that one.
I wasn't
You went to
looking.
the second to last one, which was the worst one, and read it. Why don't you read the ones that are higher up that have more context so we can have a conversation?
Okay, we'll
about
go
something?
backwards. I love Keith Lee, but I can also understand if Lee doesn't work as big as Vince prefers. Berto says if Crash Holly was still alive, he'd be the main trainer for the super heavyweight guys. He knew how to work that style being 500
Wow, you went all the way
pounds.
to the beginning, didn't
Great
you?
point.
What did you want?
I wanted you to read the fucking.
He is reading the board.
No, he went back to the beginning of the show reading the board.
Okay, Lana's out. Fiend and Alexa end Mania as champs. That's what Berto wants to see. And technically, wasn't Mace on the main roster already as Dio Madden? So he's gone away, repackaged. He's come back. He's all over.
It doesn't matter.
Then why'd you make me read all this?
I wouldn't know. They matter, Adam. The board matters. That's why you shouldn't buy I Love A-Baum shirt, and you should buy the Angry Elf shirt at markedoutgear.com.
Yes,
because
please go buy it.
Check the tape.
A-Bomb doesn't care about you. He doesn't.
Yeah, but your face is on your shirt.
He doesn't.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, you definitely want that. He doesn't care about you. He only cares about himself.
He's gripping that candy cane because he can't grip himself.
No, I cannot grip myself right now. I cannot. Kira started rubbing my head yesterday while we were watching like TV and started trying to snuggle it up close to me. And I was like, you need to back the fuck up off me right now because any motion at all is going to hurt me and I'm going to punch you in the face.
Oh, I imagine anybody who ever had a water bed or water mattress and a vasectomy didn't go well.
Ooh, that's
Wait,
horrible.
you have a water bed, Rob?
No.
Oh.
My dad did own a waterbed store back in the 80s, though.
Wait,
So
a waterbed store and a strip club.
No, it's other dad.
Oh, so those are your two choices?
Yeah, the Oklahoma dad had a waterbed store, and so all the beds in his house were waterbeds. So when I go stay with him for a month there every summer, he put me on his fucking waterbed. I'm like, Dad, I can't fucking sleep on that. I didn't say fucking, obviously, but I kept having fucking dreams about.
He said fucking.
Yeah, I kept having the dreams about Jaws. Right? I mean, literally, I had shark dreams every fucking night.
Dun-dun.
So he's like, okay, I got your new bed.
Dun-dun.
I got your new bed. So he gets me a fucking day bed. I'm like, what? Am I a fucking 15-year-old girl? What the fuck? A day bed, dude?
Daybed. Fighter of the night bed. Champion of the sun.
All right. So that was the conversation, the predictions, and then whatever happened in the dirt sheets.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Just for fun. So the question I presented earlier, just for fun, is as a child, a wrestling fan child, who was your who did you hate in kayfabe? You thought wrestling was as real as fucking as a vasectomy. Who did you hate?
Just the bad boy Joey Janela.
He wasn't.
I couldn't agree more.
He wasn't around.
He
yet.
wasn't around. He was still
I mean-
semen when you guys were.
Oh,
You're like a precog.
children.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah. So, so go ahead, Adam, Brian. I don't care who starts.
Adam Bryan.
Wait,
Brian, you can go.
Brian,
I mean,
go ahead.
Adam.
Brian, go.
What's the question?
Oh,
Who
Are
did
you
I
serious?
hate?
Yeah, as a child, what wrestler did you
We
hate?
covered this like a couple.
No, we didn't. We talked
didn't.
about it
All
in
right,
private.
Oh,
I-
in private, not on air. For me, the one that really fucking menaced me, pissed me off the most. Brian might not get this. Rob, you at least were around at the time, but Sergeant Slaughter and G.I. Joe. I was a huge G.I. Joe guy. I was a huge wrestling guy because of Hogan, and then Sergeant Slaughter was suddenly on both. And then General Adnan came in the screw job, and you want to talk about being a kid, something I hated. Fuck you, Slaughter. I've never been full into kayfabe, so hurt, so crushed, so like you betrayed me. I support
Yeah,
I was mad.
yeah.
That's the one for me.
That's a really, really good one, and it's probably in my top 3 at least, if not a fight for number 1.
That was the one that grinded my gears.
Yeah, what a fucking and right in the middle of the Desert Storm too. I mean, right at Desert Storm. That was. It was one
I'm
of the.
surprised he didn't get death threats.
Yeah, that was one of the more. Well, they didn't have internet back then, so you know.
where were you guys? Like 40 when that happened? 30?
Brian, how's that single solo life going?
Oh man, I'm not trying to. Hey, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't have to.
Brian's
I don't really do anything.
Are you hand solo?
Yeah, I'm absolutely Han Solo. Why? Is that you're talking about Star Wars, right? Is that a Star Wars joke?
No,
What's that?
Yeah.
no. It was a dad pun.
So it's your turn, Brian. Who,
My turn.
as a wrestling fan, a child wrestling fan, who did you hate?
I have to give it to Yokozuna. When he was kind of him and Bret Hart when they were doing their thing, that was kind of when I started getting interested in stuff. And yeah, I really didn't like him. I mean, him and Mr. Fuji throwing the fucking sand and stuff, that really bugged me. I really believed it at the time, and especially, I mean, Bret Hart. I mean, who didn't like Bret Hart?
I did.
Especially when he was getting pushed. You didn't like Bret Hart?
I didn't like Bret Hart.
You didn't like Bret Hart?
Never.
I liked him at the Hart Foundation, never by himself.
I liked him at the Hart Foundation because I like to boo them because they were, better.
Sure.
They were better heels than they were faces, in my opinion.
Welcome, Steelers Stout and Fights Productions.
Yeah. So mine's a little bit off here. I mean, there's many options you could do, but if I wanted to look for one to be kind of like, not so shared by everybody, I'm gonna say Tugboat. And a lot, and it's funny, Adam, that yours for Slaughter is a Hogan feud. I mean, that was a huge Hogan feud. I mean, I know it worked its way to Warrior and whatnot, but it started the Real American Hero versus.
Well, and it continued almost the Hogan Chic into a new era.
Right. So for me, Tugboat was also a Hogan situation where Tugboat was like basically valeting Hogan to the ring, and he was part of his team and his crew. And then
many did that. Brutus did it at one time.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he turned on him and he did that big fat fall on his ass, sit on his chest thing. And he did it like 7 or 8 times, and Hogan sold the fuck out of him just dying in the ring. And I remember being a kid just crying my eyes out.
Was this then he became Typhoon in the Natural Disasters?
Yeah, Earthquake and Typhoon, yeah. Yeah, they became those guys. And they just would throw their fat at each other, at other people. I mean, no, I don't mean...
we're no slim chickens over here.
No.
Yeah, we shouldn't be.
No. But there's a difference. Like, there's I might be pre-diabetes, and I've already passed over diabetes, and they were...
Live beatus.
They were big boys. I mean, all they could really do was splash you and sit on you. That was their thing.
Well...
We should watch a Tugboat match. It's
effective.
Horrible.
We should.
He always did like the trucker thing, which I never got.
That's what tugboats do. They have the steam thing on the top of them.
Is the board giving us any of their hates?
Stike says, as a kid, I hated Gary Hart as a manager. I wanted to punch him every time he opened his mouth to talk.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's it.
The $1 Million Man, Perfect 11. Okay, the $1 Million Man, absolutely. When he would, watching the clips back, I think I hate him more. I didn't get it as much, when he would kick the ball away from the little kid. There was part of me, I think, at the time that thought the little kid couldn't dribble. It had nothing to do with...
blame the kid.
I didn't see the foot. I didn't see DiBiase being a giant fucking asshole. And then I watch it, as an adult, and I'm like, Jesus, that's fucked up.
Yeah. He was an asshole. Yeah.
And he took, and you can look, the looks on these people's faces, they're not in on it.
Yeah.
The little kid's wait, but do I get a redo?
Right.
Everybody that loses to him was wait, what?
I really, 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 and I guess kind of the goal of this conversation was just for us to remember kayfabe. I really miss kayfabe. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, and we're talking 80s, early 90s here, but you think about it, all the, Rick Rude, Ravishing, Mr. Perfect, especially Perfect, and $1 Million Man, and you go down the fucking list.
Mr. Perfect, I didn't even know about video editing. I thought he really threw himself a touchdown pass.
Right.
I believe it.
But the rest of it, I've seen other people make a Hail Mary shot, not on the first try like he did or hit the home run, but throwing the touchdown pass to himself as a kid, I totally bought into.
100%. Greg Valentine with the fucking the shin guard.
Oh.
I mean, these guys made you hate them. The heels were so good in that era.
Talk show host's name?
Brother Love?
Not Brother Love. The one he was... Morton Downey Jr. when he would be on there.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
With him and Piper.
Oh yeah, dude,
so good.
The shit that they did. I mean, him and Piper was to me kind of on the level of Kaufman and Lawler. The feud that they had, because you were going beyond wrestling and having a true media personality. I didn't know where that was kayfabe. I didn't know where that ended.
Yeah,
I'm like, holy shit. Piper and a talk show host are about to come to blows.
Right. Hey, speaking of this too, we should. Speaking of heels in the past, we didn't do a 10-bell salute, but we should send our love out to Tiny Lister's family. Right.
Oh yes.
And we lost Zeus this week.
Debo.
Fucking 2020 is like, sorry, bro.
Give me that halo.
Yeah,
I did laugh at that one.
See, 11 says, I hated Ted DiBiase. I grew up poor, and seeing a rich guy pay people to degrade themselves for money made me so mad. Amen. Me too.
And he treated Virgil horribly. That was...
Yeah. So
And Rob Van Dam. Remember that? Rob Van Dam was one of the... He actually was a...
Oh,
I don't
that's
know,
right.
Probably like in his teens. He was one of the guys that got fucked over by $1 Million Man.
I forgot about that. That's one of those like great stories.
Yeah, Fights Productions on the board says, what's up with that Keith Lee and the PC? And it's terrible. Yeah, rewind when you're done here.
Check the tape.
Go back and listen. Check the tape. We talked about that. And I'm not saying to be mean. I'm just saying that I'm too high right now to talk about it again. So
Rob, are you drinking too on those pills?
No, this is root beer.
Okay.
I know.
Brian's the one drinking beer.
Yeah, I had a few Steve Weisers. I've been cutting down drinking, so this is my first time since Thanksgiving.
Good for you.
Yeah, what is that? A few weeks? I don't know. When was Thanksgiving? I don't fucking remember.
You know what else you need to cut down?
Go away, Baton.
Well, I mean, it's natural, Adam.
Your forearms
the
are
birds and the
looking
bees.
good.
The doctor told me. Doctor said, you still got about 20 pumps left there in the gun, so of live ammunition. So you got to get all that out before you start, enjoying.
That's interesting. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, and so he's like, so just tell your wife you have some business you have to take care of privately. Kira's like, so you're gonna be whacking off a bunch? I'm like, yeah, probably.
How do you know when
I gotta send a sample in 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
So
I was gonna say maybe they gave you some dye and it changes different
Yeah,
colors.
yeah. They were like, here, shoot this up in your dick, and if you don't die, then you're.
Yeah, he got the stripper version. It's glitter when it comes out now.
Yeah, if the glitter stops coming out, then that means that you're good.
Nah, he also opted for the new car smell.
Oh,
yeah.
Peeing has been difficult.
And now it's time for a little marked out trivia.
All right, Adam. Give it to us.
Oh,
Give it
yeah.
to me, baby.
Sorry.
Sorry,
everybody.
Sorry.
All right, so I got 6 questions tonight. Brian, you suck at this. I think so far Rob has won every time. So here's a chance at redemption for you, sir.
Okay.
We did the coin flip backstage, and Rob won. Brian once again abstaining.
Put your board away, Brian.
So put your board away.
Close your board.
11, Stike, everybody else, you can still play along. Yeah. So the way this works, for those of you that don't know, is I'm going to give you clues one at a time, and I'm going to allow the 2 schmucks on the board here to guess first.
Charlie Pride.
And see how they do. 1 clue at a time. They get to guess after each one. Are you ready, Robert?
I don't know.
Clue number 1 for you.
Yeah.
2001 debut. Name that wrestler.
You gonna do your sound? You can do the clicks, or just gonna be all quiet?
I'm
here
trying.
while
I'm getting there. Wrong.
I'm good. I got it. I got the point. 2001 debut.
Debut in 2001.
Jericho.
No, I'm sorry. Brian?
Lance Storm.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right, Brian, you get first crack at the second hint. You ready?
All right.
Here we go. This wrestler came through OVW.
Maybe in 2001.
No, I know this.
You know this.
Rob
already knows
it.
Yeah, Rob already knows.
Know it?
He claims he knows it. He don't know shit.
I got this.
3 seconds, Brian.
John. No, that's not right.
All right, Brian's wrong. You're up, Rob.
Like another hint, or just those two?
No, you got to guess.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh. All
wow,
right.
You're not even gonna wait. Oh, you have.
All right. Next hint, Rob, on the snake draft, you get to go first.
Cool.
Clue number 3: Al Snow trained him. Al Snow trained him.
Sheamus. I know that's wrong. 2001 is too early.
Yeah, Sheamus is wrong. Brian?
Cody Rhodes.
Brian, you get first crack at clue number 4. Are you ready?
I am so ready. Bro.
Held 3 intercontinental titles and 6 tag team titles in the WWE. 3-time IC champ, 6-time tag champ.
Fuck.
Less than 5 seconds.
Shelton Benjamin.
No. Rob, chance to steal on clue number 4.
Oh man, I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm wrong. I'm gonna say Christian. I know I'm wrong. Yeah.
All right, Rob, you get first crack at clue number 5. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A
Christian.
Tough Enough alumnus.
I know the answer.
Oh, Brian says he's got it.
I'm putting the weight on you, Rob.
1 second. Oh,
Fucking
time's up, Rob.
Maven.
Brian, your turn.
It's not Maven, but it's another M word. It's The Miz.
No, it's not. He was on Real World.
2001. Whoa, wait. All right. Which debut are we talking about? WWE?
All right. Are you ready?
God.
Brian, you get the first. You get the first chance at the next clue. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. He clue number 6. A former Impact champion.
Champion.
5 seconds.
Oh my God.
Rob, your turn.
Former Impact champion.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Wait.
No,
I know
your
it.
time-
I
your
know
time's up.
it.
You get next
I
crack
did
at
not
next
get
clue.
enough time there.
No, I know. I'm just
You
just
get the
excited.
whole 20 seconds he's got plus an extra 5 on your own. This
I
is
had
my
an answer.
show. You
I had
got
an answer.
buzz.
I'm on painkillers. I had an answer.
Well, you get to go next after the next clue.
That's stupid. I hate you.
Clue number 7. 8 clues total. Clue number 7. He was also a Lucha Underground champion.
Yes. All right. Wait, is
It's
it my
not
turn or
you,
is it
Brian.
Rob's?
It's Rob's turn.
Yeah. Okay. I know.
Oh fuck! I don't know Lucha Underground. That's don't be.
You better get it, Rob. I'm on your fucking tail.
I was gonna say AJ.
Brian
I was gonna say
definitely
AJ Styles, but
No.
Brian's got it.
Brian,
No. I was close when I said The Miz, but it's actually John Morrison.
the final clue was Impact, Nitro, and Mundo.
Oh God.
Yes.
That was terrible. We should have got that early.
Yeah, right. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
that went way too long.
On the board, Stike got it, I think, after number 5.
He would.
So, Brian, you get to go first on
Here we go.
Name That Wrestler round
So
2.
ready.
Your first clue, 2005 debut.
2005 debut. Heidenreich.
Rob, chance to steal.
2005 debut.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton Benjamin.
Rob, you get first crack at clue number 2, part of a wrestling legacy.
Ooh.
What's DiBiase's kid's name?
Are you serious?
It's your job.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
His name is Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh yeah.
You fucking idiot.
No, I knew it. That's my pick.
That is also wrong. Brian.
All right. You said what? 2002 debut?
I do not go back. You know the rules.
Oh, I fucking hate these rules.
Rob's over taking notes.
I'm
He
taking,
knows.
Taking notes, mother.
You're taking notes? All right, fine. Shelton Benjamin.
All right, Brian, you get the first crack at clue number 3. You ready? A manager to many champions.
Rico Constantino.
Your turn, Rob. Brian apparently is not going to win.
I had that
Even though
right
he's
in the
winning
chamber.
1-0, he's
Yeah.
going to lose once again.
Nope.
Manager to many champions. A fucking
2 seconds.
buzz me, bitch.
Clue number 4, Rob, you get first crack.
Okay.
From Texas.
Texas. Oh, that's a clue from Texas?
Yeah, that's the clue.
It's not that big.
It's pretty big. Pretty big.
From Texas.
We might have lost the board. They've stopped guessing.
Terry Funk.
No.
Yeah.
Brian.
Shit, I should have been writing down my clues.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, no. Wait.
Now you've been buzzed.
No, I got buzzed and it was over
got
for me.
buzzed.
You don't get to go again.
Sorry, sir.
Fine.
All right. Are you ready? Clue number 5, Brian. You get first guess.
Mm-hmm.
She's been widowed.
Wait. Say it again.
Oh, God.
She's been widowed.
Just give him just give it to him.
Widowed. Wait, why did I get? No, now he's putting pressure on me. Oh.
Yes! Time is up.
Rob, chance to steal.
Vicky Guerrero.
No, that's bullshit. I said Eddie Guerrero at the buzzer.
And that wasn't
And
the
that's
answer.
not the answer.
No, that's what
And
I
you
said. I
said
said Vicky Guerrero.
You said after the buzzer, you said...
No, I said
Yeah.
Vicky
Guerrero.
Guerrero. Check the
Now,
tape. I said Vicky
The
Guerrero.
next
After.
clues would have been former Miss WrestleMania, former GM of SmackDown, and the final clue would have been, excuse me.
It took you too long.
Yes, Vicky Guerrero debuted in 06, not 05, Stake said. Check the tape. She was part of the Dominic Mysterio custody battle thing.
Suck it!
So there. Next round, Rob, you get the honors here. Starting off first, 1994 debut.
Fuck.
No, it is not fuck. Sorry.
Yeah.
Brian.
Kevin Nash.
All right, Brian, you get first crack at clue number 2. A WCW, WWE, and F alumnus.
Now, what are we talking about? Like full-time roster? Are we talking about a dark match? Are we talking about having a tryout match? Chris Canyon.
They have never been on BTE.
I didn't say it. You did. You do a shot.
He said Chris Canyon. You hear that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I buzzed him.
All right. 94 debut, WWF, WWE, WCW.
Running out of time.
I'm going to go...
Oh, he doesn't even have the timer.
Fuck, I hate your timer.
Rob, you get first crack at clue number 3. 11 times, that's right, 11-time tag champion.
Whoa.
Edge. It's not right, but I'm trying to give you something, man.
Brian.
11-time tag champion. Oh boy. Ricky Morton.
They
All
never
right.
won the title.
Brian.
The Rockers never won the title.
I wasn't listening to his clues, to be honest. I
Brian,
forgot them.
you get clue number 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
7-time heavyweight champion.
Oh man. Heavyweight for what though? We talking like a small indie? A regional indie? Puerto
7-time
Rico?
heavyweight champion.
Batista.
No.
Oh wait, 94. Shit, I can't remember my clues.
Rob?
All right, I'm gonna write them down.
I got a thought, but I don't want to.
No, say it.
No, I one of the numbers is throwing me off.
All right, Rob. Clue number 5 is for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Has starred in movies and TV shows.
Oh my god, I think I know it.
Triple H.
Brian.
Big Show.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The next clues were Captain Insano.
Yeah.
He won World War III.
I would have got that.
And he debuted as the son of Andre.
I did not know he had 7 times.
Yeah,
Heavyweight
two
champion.
of them are
that was a
ECW. Oh. ECW, WWE, I should say.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Brian.
WWE CW.
WWE CW.
Exactly.
We should make that a shirt. All right, Brian. I believe it's Rob. You get first crack, right?
Yay. Yeah, apparently. So that's awesome.
No, this is number 4. Brian gets first crack.
Oh, it's
sucks.
me. Hello.
Brian, you ready? First clue.
He'll abuse it.
95 debut.
95 debut.
It's a great car.
Just incredible.
Come on, man. One of these days, though, you guys are going to guess right on that first shit
I hope
clue.
so.
Rob.
95 debut.
Yeah.
Disco Inferno.
All right, Rob, you get first guess at clue number 2. He is
That's my man.
a WCW and WWEF alum.
Booker T.
No. Brian?
WWE and WWF alum and whoo.
All right, Brian, clue number 3. Came through Heartland Wrestling Developmental.
That does nothing for me. So
Right?
No, it does for me. And it's WWE. Well, it's not Dean. It's not Matt Stryker with the eyebrows. He's no.
Rob?
No.
Dustin Rhodes.
What?
What the fuck? Are
I would
you
smack you.
typing with the
Yeah, is
board?
he
You
gonna
can't
play?
just,
I'm arguing with the board, yes.
why are you arguing with the board while I'm answering my questions?
You're wrong.
Yeah.
You're rude.
All right, Rob,
You left him in limbo.
What?
clue number 4, you get first crack.
Okay.
He is also an NJPW and Ring of Honor alum. I know that helped you.
Yeah, that's totally in my wheelhouse.
What'd you say? 94 debut?
95.
95. So that's what I was trying to tell the board. These are debuts that they debuted wrestling. It could be anywhere.
right.
It could
I
be
got you.
So this was their
anywhere.
first debut?
Could be anywhere.
But that's your giving. You're giving the first year
Yeah,
debut.
I'm giving
see,
their,
this whole time
their
I didn't know if-
wrestling match.
I didn't know if you were trying to be a
their
sneaky-
When they
wrestling
broke
debut.
in.
I didn't know if you're trying to be a sneaky bitch and be like, oh, they debuted here in 95, but they debuted.
No.
Well, that is sneaky.
No.
Oh, that's
Well,
shitty.
Yeah,
So
they,
now,
who knows where.
I don't know. Hardy.
Tom Hardy? Who? Bill Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
He just guessed Hardy.
I'm from 1995.
Brian.
Fuck. I forgot the clues. Heartland Wrestling Association. Dean Ambrose.
No, it's not Dean Ambrose. Clue number 5. Ring of Honor World Champion. Brian, you got first
Oh my god,
crack.
I know it. Oh wait, World Champion. He wasn't a World Champion. CM Punk? No, that's not right.
Rob?
The Hurricane.
Oh yeah.
Clue number 6 goes to Rob. You ready?
No.
A one-time cruiserweight champion.
Pac.
Brian? Brian's going to win on the
Yeah,
next
it's Maven.
question. If you don't get
Maven.
this one, Brian.
What's the answer?
Maven.
All right, Brian.
Is it
Clue number
Maven?
7.
A Raven.
Clue number 7, Brian. Are you
No.
ready?
With an M. Yep.
Half owner of J&J Security.
That's all right. That's what I figured. Jamie Noble.
That is correct. Jamie Noble, baby. Oh, Brian.
I still would have got it wrong.
Brian could win tonight. He's got a commanding 3-1 lead, Rob. The best you could do is tie.
You're bullshit.
Upset City, baby.
Vicodin is hurting Rob tonight.
No, your questions are hurting me.
You ready?
No.
You get first crack tonight, Rob, at round number 5.
Oh, yay.
First clue for you.
Yay,
2009 debut.
Nah, 2009 debut.
2009.
Why are you doing that song? Seamus.
It's the Odd Couple. Ryan?
Heidenreich.
Ryan, you get first crack at clue number 2. WWE and TNA alumnus.
WWE and TNA alumnus.
Alumni.
Yeah.
Illuminati.
One member of the Dicks.
Alumnus. What is it?
I said one member of the Dicks.
I don't even know. I don't even know what you're saying.
So you said WWE and TNA?
Dicks.
Yes.
So 2009 debut, WWE, TNA. I'm going to say Samoa Joe.
Good guess. Third clue, Rob. You get first crack.
Cool.
3-time X Division champion.
Let's go with what's his freaking face?
His freaking face.
Yeah, man. From fucking Insanity. What's his fucking name? Canadian Destroyer dude. You can't tell me his fucking name, bro.
All right, Brian.
Oh,
well, I'm just gonna tell Rob his name. His name is Petey Williams.
Petey Williams, right?
Brian, what's your guess?
No, that was Rob's guess. So, do you want to buzz him and see whether?
No, he didn't get to guess. His buzzer went off.
You're wasting your time.
Oh, all right. So then I'll guess Petey Williams for Rob.
All right, Brian, you get the next crack at first clue here. Clue number 4. He is from North Carolina.
I knew it. Come on.
Trevor Lee.
Come on.
Ding, 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 ding.
The next clues would have been he ended Adam Cole's record reign as PWG champion. He beat Kevin Steen in his PWG farewell match. He was trained by Matt and Jeff, and the final clue would have been Trevor Lee.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
I gave Brian the points because he got it right.
You like did all Brian questions tonight.
Cameron Grimes.
Why? Because they're current and popular.
I don't know those.
You know Cameron Grimes,
but I didn't know Trevor Lee. I didn't know his name before.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think that was a technicality.
I was too busy getting laid in my 20s and 30s.
Oh, whatever. All right, so Brian up 4-1. You get first crack at the final one.
Oh God, there's another one.
Oh, we're still going.
Last one. You ready? 2001 debut, Brian.
Where's my towel at?
2001 debut.
2001 debut for Cameron Grimes.
No, Brian mentioned Big Show earlier. That's why I wanted to put him on there. And you love Cameron Grimes. I thought you'd get
How about Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle is
fair.
Wrong, Brian.
That's a fair reasoning.
All right, Rob. 2001 debut.
I don't know, John Cena.
All right, second clue for Rob. He came through OVW.
Perry Saturn. I'm gonna say.
Sorry, came through OVW. 2001. Came all over OVW.
Came all over OVW. Brock Lesnar.
Nah. All right, 5-time. Brian, sorry. Brian, second clue, first guess. All right, never mind. All right. You ready, Brian? Third clue. Yeah. You get first crack. 5-time champion.
Booker T.
Notice I said champion.
Oh, wait. He came through OVW.
All right, Rob.
5-time OVW. I'm going to say Edge.
Edge is wrong. Fourth clue, Rob. First crack. Tough Enough alum.
Miz.
Brian.
Miz and Maven.
Oh.
Miz and Maven. Coming soon to UPN.
Tough Enough. Oh, Ryback.
5-time champion.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
I thought about that too. And 2001.
Clue
really.
number 5, trained by Jesse Hernandez. This goes to Brian first.
Jesse Hernandez. What? Miz.
I said Miz.
Rob?
I know, but I thought maybe if I said it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Punk. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
All right, Brian or Rob. Clue number 6 goes to you. She managed 3 tag title reigns.
She managed 3 tag titles.
That's why I never said heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
She managed 3 tag title reigns.
And she's the 5-time champion.
Mm-hmm.
Trish Stratus. I know it's not.
It's a good guess. Brian, chance to steal.
Victoria. No, that's not right.
All right, Brian, you get first crack at clue number 7. This might be a slam dunk for you because 7 and 8 usually are easy.
OVW
All
is
right.
what throwing me off here.
Clue number 7, Batista was rumored to be involved with her.
Oh, Melina.
That is correct.
I hate that I know the answer because of that.
Dyke had it on the board. The final clue was Eminem. That would have given it away.
I would have got.
Mercury
I never
and
would have got it.
Morrison.
I never
All
would have
right,
got it.
what do I
literally-
win? Do I?
None of these I would have.
Here's what you get, Brian, for finally winning Name That Wrestler.
Yeah,
You
that's
get
exciting.
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Well, I thought.
Stike, I think it got 3 or 4 of those. So good job, Stike. You also get nothing.
You know, this song has a deeper meaning to me today.
Thought I saw a scrote torn apart.
And the guy is.
It bled.
The
It got soldered.
The doctor
it hurt
is.
a lot.
Just stop. You can stop. The doctor is talking to me as he's doing it and watching a Lifetime movie at the same time. I bullshit you not. And he's just looking at the movie, looking down on my balls. Looking at the movie, looking down on my balls. I'm like, yeah, well, I got 2 dogs, you know. Snip, snip, yeah. Fucking.
What?
Yeah. It's.
What movie?
I don't know. Somewhere a woman gets abused and then calls the police and then has to
Who's
fight
in it?
back
Like
and
Josh Hartnett or
has to
something?
fight back.
Wow,
on her
he's
own.
giving broad generalities of every Lifetime movie ever.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
She has to fight back on her own because nobody will believe her.
She's empowered.
Yeah.
Empowered.
Yeah.
Power. Don't forget to join us here Wednesday night.
I don't know how to close my own show.
I was going to join us here Wednesday night for Who Won Wednesday, our review of NXT and AEW side by side, only if approved by fucking Phil. Just want to put it out there. Fucking Phil approves of Wednesday, but he says that I was right. NXT should have won. No surprise there. I was just going to fucking bias Phil.
I just want my shirt before Hanukkah's over. You guys didn't even wish me a happy Hanukkah.
I totally,
yeah, we did.
I fucking,
There's like
absolutely
7
did.
or 8 nights, bro.
Well, you got to wish me it every night,
Oh,
I don't know. Well, happy Hanukkah, man.
especially when this is the first one on the podcast. Come on, bro.
Happy Hanukkah, Adam,
Thank
on the
you.
podcast.
Thank
You
you.
get it on the podcast.
All the lonely
But the-
Jews out there, happy
Yeah.
Hanukkah to you, too.
I'm gonna put that out there right now for the remainder of our friendship, however long that may be.
I can't be married because I'm Hebrew.
But what is that?
What is that?
I don't know what that was.
Did somebody calling us?
What happened?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I
Anyway,
think Rob just hung up on aliens.
I don't have enough patience. I'm in my 40s. I don't have time to thank you every day, so I'll give you the beginning and maybe the end.
You'll bookend me. Let's see
Yeah.
how it is.
I mean, I'm atheist. I'm doing the Christmas thing still. I mean, what do you want from me?
Dude, we're commemorating saving oil and escaping slavery. That has nothing to do with
That
it.
is much better. That
Yeah.
is much better. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better. And
Pretty good.
and you guys don't have hell, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. That's
Because
a good thing.
I grew up Southern Baptist. Hellfire and brimstone.
I told you that, like, the Jewish theory of no hell and the dharmic karmic reincarnation theory is my whole process of why we are overpopulated, because all the people who didn't earn heaven, since there is no hell, had to come back and redo that shit.
Oh.
So that's why the
sounds
world
very
keeps getting overpopulated.
I think if we all got free birth, like if we all got free
What's up, DP? You're late.
free vasectomies, that would be a, you know.
What? You are one-track
but
brain.
If we could, what if we could flip it again though? Well, I guess you could.
Flip you for real?
What if we have required
like,
vasectomies for
snip
all
you
all
can snip
men?
it back.
What? Yeah.
Like
do that.
what if you wanted high test once again in your life?
Roadhouse.
You know.
I think we should do vasectomies for all men who voted for Trump.
No, don't like that.
All right, we're not gonna do this anymore. Please make sure you wear your masks out there. Don't be a fucking idiot. Wear your mask. Stop it! I'm gonna mute you now. Gonna mute you now. You.
Oh, you take all the fun away.
No, you do with your petulant behavior. It's picture the pow. What? I gave it back to you. Join us Wednesday night. Wear your mask out there, guys. It's real. We want you to be safe so we can have you kind of come by and listen to us for 10 minutes and then flip the channel or whatever.
Rondo's got what plants crave.
It does. It does. See you Wednesday. Mark out like no one's watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
It's funny because it's true.
Marked Out Podcast is produced and edited by U-Record Studios and is recorded live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live following WWE programming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please donate to us by visiting the donation link below our live video, or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle Ravepro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.